everybody doing today? When you're jumping on, say hello. Let me know where you're coming in from. This is Telly's Talking Chalk. I'm a chalk tour designer. When you jump on, say hello. Let me know where you're coming in from. Like and follow the business page. If you're not a chalk tour designer, feel free to jump on my VIP group. See what we've got going on in there. Make sure to turn on notifications to know when I'm live again. And I'm just going to get this shared out. If you jump on and you can share to your timeline or to a group that you're part of, that would be awesome. So today we are going to do door tags. And I'm thinking today I was gonna do the Santa approved, but I had to wash it off. I forgot to. So it's still drying. So I think we'll do the cold hands, warm heart. So let's just get this shared out. Again, once you're jumping on, say hello. Let me know where you're coming in from. I'd like to know. And if you see this at a different time, please let me know when you've seen it. There we go. So I'm trying to decide if I want to, oh shoot, I haven't unpackaged these yet. Hey everybody, I'm Chantel with Telly's Talking Chalk. I'm a chalk tour designer. Say hello when you're jumping on. Let me know where you're coming in from. If I'm not seeing your comments, it's because you need to like and follow the business page. Let Facebook know that we are here wanting to communicate. Oh, hey Ryan. Ooh, put that one down first. How are you doing? Again, I'm sorry that I didn't come on yesterday. I was having a not so motivated day. I wasn't even having a bad day, I just wasn't motivated. I needed some of my friends to come on and tell me to get motivated and let's do this. But today we are good. We are good to chalk. Actually, we're gonna ink today. I decided that because we're doing it on wood, I want to see if the ink will be good. I'm doing well. How are you? What's going on? What's new? Oh, don't wait. That's like, I know I have them. I know I grabbed them because I have the ink here, but I also have the chalk over here too, so we could have did it technically in both, but I want to see if the ink will take to the wood nicer and not as blotchy. So, oh, that one wasn't even on. We are going to do the Cold Hands Warm Heart. Oh, that's so awesome. I love to hear those things. What was the highlight? So I was thinking we could do a background of one of the two colors and then do this all in one color of the opposite color. Which color should we do the backing on? Like the back? Because I have my heat spray, whatever you want to call it, so that we can dry it and then we can go on to the next part of it. Hey everybody! We're doing up some door tags. We haven't done anything yet and just got started. But we're going to do it with the Cold Hands Warm Heart transfer. This is Chalkateur. This is a high-end DIY home decor company. We have reusable transfers. They are reusable 8 to 12 times, typically, sometimes even more. Oh, that's awesome. It's always nice when you're recognized, huh? So what color should we do the background? The red or the green? I'm sorry if you hear stuff in the background. I have my windows open because it's like 20 degrees out. And so it is warm. And with this transfer. Or we could always leave it white and just do this, but if so, what color? Do the background in the green, okay. Now this may take a while. These are pretty big. And then we will have to dry it and then do the image over. So again, I'm using my ink. So this is not removable, but we're also doing it on wood, so it wouldn't be removable really anyway. So that's why I decided that I would actually do the ink today. Typically I do chalk because we're using chalkboards and I want to be able to remove it. I can't see what you can see. One sec. I know I just tilted that up, which probably made it worse, but oh, and my pop's right in the way, right? I gotta get a better system of how I set things up, I think. feels like it always changes, and then it's always really weird. So then I think I have it the right way, and it's just not. Okay, so as long as I keep it like that, you see pretty good. It's a bit that's not being seen, but it's actually not as bad as I was thinking. I do have a whole bunch of everything everywhere though. Hey everybody, let me know where you're coming in from. I'm Chantel with Telly's Talkin' Chalk. I'm a Chalkateur designer. I've been with the company a year and a half. If you would like to know any information about Chalkateur, hashtag InfoChalk. If you would like to know about our subscription box, hashtag InfoClub in the comments. And I will be messaging people when I get off the live. Even if I'm not live, you can message me. I will get back to you as soon as I see it. And we can talk details. Oh yeah, I like this. It's going nice. So it's better if you pull it all the way through and then you won't get the lines. I'm not fully pulling it all the way through at some points, but just smooths it out. Hey everybody, say hello when you're jumping on. Let me know where you're coming in from. I'm Chantel with Telly's Talkin' Chalk. I'm a Chalkateur designer. And we are doing up some door tags today. Some of it is going a little darker than other places, but that's okay. I think it gives to the design anyway, so. If you have any questions whatsoever, please don't hesitate to ask. We do have specials going on. If you want to check out my VIP group, Telly's Talkin' Chalk VIP, very easy. Let's see if we can smooth some of this out. What's everybody been up to today? Chalkateur is a high-end DIY company. We have many different surfaces in which you can chalk or ink. Chalk is removable, ink is permanent. This is ink because I'm using it on wood. I figured why not? It's going to be permanent on wood pretty much anyway. So. 100 ink. It's not fun. But somebody's got to do it. Right? If you want clean clothes, anyway. I love this color. I think they're the same green. Yeah, they're the same green. Just one's in ink and one's in, one's in ink and one's in chalk. Paste. So they are the exact same green. That's why I kind of figured that I'd be able to do this one in the ink on the wood and it would still look really cute because it's the same. It's the same green. I try to keep a lot of like the same colors if I'm gonna do them in ink and paste, because then I can interchange and it won't hurt. Right? And I have a strip of green on my arm. It never fails. I gotta get it somewhere. Normally it's all over my fingers. So, excuse me. Normally it's all over my fingers. So. So I'm just trying to even out the color a little bit more. I have my windows open so the wind is drying this. And it doesn't take long to dry, but it's workable, right? So you just have to go along with it. It's just the wind's making it dry a little faster on me. But we're good. I hope everybody else is doing well. I see we've got lots more people on today. What's everybody's favorite color? You can go. Oh, I didn't even post it. Oh, give me 1 second. People can go there to check it out. There is the American site as well. It's the same thing, just .com. But you can get to the American site from the Canadian site as well. We ship in Canada and the US. The company actually started in the US and came to Canada last year in May, and that is when I started. I love the idea of crafting. It's such a stress reliever for me, and so when they said they were coming to Canada, I jumped on board right away. So yeah, now we just have to let this dry. I have my little heater here that will help us. I would pick it up right now, but I'm scared to because I've got it all over my hands and it's still wet on here, so. Oh, blues are, yeah, I like some different shades of blue too. Reds are my favorite. Hi everybody, it's Chantel with Telly's Talking Shop. How are you doing today? Making up some door tags. Just trying to get this dry. And then we're going to do the cold hands, warm heart. Okay, Ryan, I'll see you in a bit. If you would like to know about Shop Couture, hashtag info shop. If you would like to know about Club Couture, hashtag info club. I'm just trying to make sure that this is dry before I put the next layer on. How's everybody doing? If I don't see your comments and you're commenting, like and follow the business page. I put this on quite thick, so I'm trying to give it enough time to dry right through. Hey everybody, let's see more people jumping on. Hi Carolyn. Still tacky. So I want to make sure that it's fully dry before I do the next layer. Right? It's meadow green, but it's in ink. It's the same green that we've been using before. But it's just, yeah, I used it on the whole thing. Thinking I need to touch up some spots though. As I dried it, some of it went into the wood a little more than other places. So it's a little streaky. How are you doing, hon? I was wondering if you were going to catch me. I don't know why I wiped it off when I just put more back on. That was just silly of me. Does anybody else do stuff like that? Where they like get rid of something just to put it back? It's like, what? I'm good. Oh, you're already back, Ryan. That's awesome. That was quick. Just had to change over the laundry, I take it? So I'm just reapplying where the ink seeped into the wood more than other sides. Or other parts, I guess. Not sides, because we're only doing one side so far. We will do the other side. I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do on the other side. I do have like a leopard print. I have some stripes. But they're not as, like the leopard print is big. But the blocks that I have that are the lines and stuff, they're not as big. So I'd have to try and find a way to like line them up nicely. So it can like continue the pattern all the way through. I just don't know if I'm a good matchy person. Yeah, I could do the leopard print because the leopard print is, I think, big enough. So, because it's like a full like sheet. You know what? Maybe that's what we'll do tomorrow. I'll take the time and we'll do that one tomorrow. Again, like and follow the business page to know when I'm live. Turn on all notifications. And then when I come live again tomorrow, which is Wednesday, so I'll be live at 3. Maybe I'll come that early. I don't know. We'll see. And then, what did I drop on the floor? Thank God it's got a wire. Because I'm in a wheelchair and that just makes it difficult. So now we're just going to dry it again. Yeah, leopard print could be really cute. For everybody that's on right now, is this the best time to come live for you? I like to know when my watchers want me to come live. Oh my gosh, I went to come live early. Like I was gonna be live like right at 2 o'clock. And my phone, I literally had my phone in the little socket thing. And I had put a little ring holder thing on the back of my phone, so it made it all of a sudden jump out at me. What other times are good for you then, Ryan? Because I like coming live every day, but I can stagger it around if I need to. I have a hard time doing night shows only because we watch certain TV shows at like 8 o'clock every night. So I mean I could do like a 7 o'clock show for an hour. I don't know. Again, I'm just taking some time to make sure that this is fully dry before I have to put a second layer on. Before the other transfer. Oh, 6 my time might work. I know the last time I said I was going to try and do an evening show, something ended up coming up and I couldn't end up doing it. So there we go. Let's try to put that up there this time instead of on the floor. Alright. I'm trying to be nice. How do I do this? Try not to touch the other side either. So that's how the green turned out right now. You know what? Give me 2 seconds. I'm just gonna go wash my hands off before I get the green everywhere. How's everybody doing? I see more people jumping on as the others are jumping off. Let me know where you're coming in from. On my way back. And I'm back. Let me just put that another way. Hey everybody, I'm back. Go. I'm just trying to test it to make sure that I'm not getting of it. It's a little tacky, but that also might be because I just washed my hands and they're a little damp still. I really like it, eh? And you know what's funny is I know I had to do it like twice over, but it actually went on like decently well. Like, there's still a couple of spots that like the wood took it in a little further, but all in all, it's actually pretty good. I know, I just literally got my hands clean and then this whole thing had green in it. Now it's all over my fingers. So that's that part. Give it a little bit of a blow dry. Oh no, I'm getting green on the back. We might have to do this side, the other side of this thing green too. I didn't mean to do that, but so we have cold hands, warm heart. And I'm thinking we're gonna do this in red. All of it. Even the greenery, just to be rough. Because, well, I can't put green on green now, so let's be rebels. Oh no, why are we sticking this back already? No, stop this. Uh-oh. One thing I didn't do. Buzz my transfer before putting it back down. Silly me. Let me use my... So I went, just grabbed a towel. Just like a, oh, really this face cloth. But, yeah, and that wants to be the flip. Okay, let's try this. Move everything around so that I can do this and not lose anything. So I'm just gonna put this down like that. And we're just gonna put it, and it fits perfectly on this thing. So we're just gonna fuzz. They made these new, in a new way, and so they have come out super, super sticky. And you want them sticky, like don't get me wrong, sticking is what you want. But you want it not to stick so bad that when you pull it, it's gonna wreck your transfer and pull up all your ink or paste, depending on what you're using. So, we do what's called fuzzing. So, it's exactly what it is. It's just getting a little bit of fuzz on the back to make it a little less sticky. We'll just do this a couple times. I have already used it once, so it shouldn't be too bad, but it's still, tell that it's sticky quite a bit. But then again, like I said, it can be used 8 to 12 times at least. And with it being extra sticky now, these days, I'm expecting more. I'm just nervous that because we're using the ink that it's going to stick to it really bad. Yeah, I really like it. I really like this game. Why I have it both in ink and paste. So now just put that down. See, it takes 2 seconds to take it off, but it also takes 2 seconds to put it right back on. I'm pretty consistent that way. Just trying to make it somewhat even on the sides. Let's see. Pretty good. Now we want to make sure that there's no bubbles, because if there's bubbles, it will bleed, and we don't want that. There's something right underneath. Alright, I'll see you later. I have no nails, so trying to get underneath this when it sticks is hard too. Again, when it sticks, you want to pull nicely so that you don't stretch your transfer. I just want to get this little piece that's under the mitten out, because as much as we want fuzz, we don't want bumps. Where's he? I'm just going to put the lid back on my green so I don't knock it over and spill it. move on to my red. And again, we're going to kind of do the same thing, except we're not going to do it all over. We're just doing it where the transfer stuff is. And our beautiful candy apple red, as I said, we have the same colors in ink as we do in chalk most times. So, and these are my two favorites to use. If you've been with me since the beginning, you'll have known that. If you want to check out previous videos, either check out Telly's Talkin' Chalk, the Facebook page, or check out Telly's Talkin' Chalk on YouTube. Watch out for Telly's Talkin' Chalk. They tried to mimic me, so don't be led by that. I hope wherever you guys are safe and are doing well. If you have any questions, please reach out, whether I'm live or this is a replay. And if it is a replay, hashtag replay. This piece we actually have done on a board already, on a chalkboard. So I wanted to show everybody what it's like to do it on wood rather than the chalkboards. Show how vast this is. We can ink on and chalk on pretty much anything. You just have to heat set it if you want the ink to stay, unless it's on wood or such. You can heat set mugs and cup, any kind of cup, bowl, anything like that, in an oven. You can use a heat press for shirts. There's so many different things you can do. If you need ideas, please reach out to me. Especially if you become a designer, you will be under me and you can ask me anything you need. We have a great team that helps out lots of different people. I actually haven't been on a greater team than Chalk Tours, so that's the great thing. We are a great community of crafters that just want the best for everybody. And we'll help whichever way we can. So again, if you're looking to join the business, hashtag join. Hey everybody, who's on with me today? A little more glob right here. We want to get all the excess so that there's no leftovers, because we can put it back in our jar and reuse it. And here we go. So grab it. I'm going to gently pull so I'm not stretching my transfer. And you want to kind of keep it as even as you can to do so. How's everybody? I'm Chantel with Telly's Talking Chalk. I'm a chalk couture designer. So I just missed a little part of this A, it seems. So just put it back down. Oh, maybe they are. I always think that I've gotten every part of it, and I always seem to miss something. Now again, because this is so sticky, it's taking a little effort to get it up. It's taking a little bit of the green up. That's why you really have to fuzz when you're doing new transfers. And this one was used once, but clearly not fast enough. That's okay, we'll make it work. How are you? Go. So this is the finished project on this one side. Can't hope you can see that yet. Wait for my camera to show me what you can see. This is our door tag that we just made up. I hope you like it. If you do, put a thumbs up or a heart. Let me know. But that is our project for today. Come back and see me tomorrow at 2. And I will see you guys then. Bye, guys.